Hi, I'm Sharon Kennedy, the 154th Justice of the Supreme Court of Ohio and the 9th woman to serve at the court. As a young child, when I got off the big yellow school bus and I ran into the house and grabbed my afternoon snack, it was really about turning on the television. And I was always watching 1 Adam 12 in that serial. I really was captivated by what they did for their community, and that really drew me to wanting to serve in law enforcement. But it was a high school teacher and a 5-minute throwaway conversation who knew I wanted to be a police officer, who told me that that was not a ceiling, that that was a floor to walk across and stairs to climb to become a lawyer and a judge. And at that time, I just didn't see it because, you know, at 17, you know so much. My family is not wealthy. I was the first to go to college, and I always doubted whether I was smart enough, and I think that was answered when I was being cross-examined by a lawyer in the middle of a trial. And I had this thought as I'm answering the questions. I was like, wow, geez, man, that guy made it through law school. I know I can. I'm a lot smarter than that. I would ask much better questions. And I left the courthouse that day and I called the University of Cincinnati and I said, how do I apply for law school? It was interesting coming into law school as someone who had come from law enforcement, because for a large segment of my peers, they thought I was undercover, some kind of plant. The next mentor in my life would be Judge Crehan. When he was leaving private practice to become a general division judge, and he heard I was leaving law enforcement to go to law school, he offered me a position as a clerk. And that really put me on the trajectory of private practice and then eventually running for a judgeship. My last day with him in November of 1991, when he said, well, kid, what do you want to do with your life, as he's chucking that last civil case into the outgoing bin. And I said, Judge, I want to be you. I want to try a lot of cases. Someday I want to be a judge. And he said, you could do all that. You could make it all the way to the Ohio Supreme Court. What motivated me to run for an Associate Justice seat in 2012 was a fundamental belief I have in our republic. I think that having a wide variety of experiences helps you in understanding the world. But as long as I'm moored and anchored to the text of a constitutional provision or a statute, I'm honoring my commitment to the people of Ohio. Our oath is very simplistic: to uphold the Constitution of the United States, the state of Ohio, and the laws of the state. I would say law enforcement is the career I would always go back to do. I looked at my time in service in uniform as serving the community, just like Reed and Malloy in that serial of 1 Adam 12.